Hello my dear friend, my name is Bogdan and I skate this. And today, in this video, I am going to do super duper high enhanced and performance trick with my hands taped. Are you ready, my boy? But painful scale is for sure 10 out of 10. Bogdan, you're doing a mistake. It's okay to be gay, but it's not okay to skate slalom. Oh my god, that's scary as hell. Let's do one more. It's a great chance of falling. Let's discuss why my arms are in front of me. If or when I will fall, it will be a little bit way safer, because if my arms are from the back, it's not really safe, you know? Of course, if you want me to do skating with my arms duct taped from the back, 300 likes. And we will do with duct taped hands from the back. Alright, let's go. We will do several disciplines of skating. Skating the pump just in front, some jumps, let it be some slides, yeah, some stops on high speed. A little bit of, oh my god, slalom. Do you skate slalom? Does anybody skate slalom? And we will do also the skate park. I guess we'll start with the easiest and the closer one. Try to give some speed on the pump track. Alright, let's try with the nice speed. Oh, nice, speeding up. That's actually not so hard. The same as usual pumping, but a little bit cutted amplitude. Because usually I hold my right arm here, left here, and I can do more pump with my arms. Let me know in the comments, was that nice or not? Let's try the same, but fakey. Fakey pumping. Oh, that's gonna be interesting like this. Yeah, it's a great chance of falling. Well, honestly, that's way harder. Let's take difficulty scale. If usual pump tracking was 1 out of 10, this was for sure solid 3 out of 10, because right now I can't do the ordinary pump and of course a little bit balance issues. And because of that I have to go with a lower speed than usual. But yeah, 3 out of 10 difficulty, that will do, that will do. I guess we can go through to the next discipline. Here we got some kickers. We'll try some really basic moves. Ordinary jump forward, backwards, and maybe little 180. I'm not sure about 360. Alright, if you want me to show the 360 from this thing with my arms taped, let me know in the comment section, we will do part 2. Let's try the ordinary forward jump. That's not so difficult, because my blades are always untaped. I've got no lastings and all this stuff, it's just open. Fixation are done with duct tape on my arms. It's 1 out of 10, it's not really difficult. Maybe let's try some grab. Oh yes, that's gonna be difficult. I guess I have to try one more. You see, I'm trying to do ordinary safety grab with my right arm, but because my left arm is here, I have to do a parallel grab. Parallel grab is quite tricky. I'll do one more try and that's it. Seems like it's gonna be the most difficult trick out of everything we tried before. Yeah, I can do it. Honestly, I can try it. I can even hold it, but if the difficulty scale is gonna be about 5, 6 out of 10, the scale of pain is gonna be 10 out of 10, because I even have to hide my fingers on the left arm. Well, okay, that was hard. That was hard, and I even have to count this trick like it's undone. Okay, let's try one more and that will do. Alright, that was it. I've done it, but as I said, difficulty scale, that was quite simple, maybe even 4, 5. But painful scale is for sure 10 out of 10. That was quite tricky, and because of pain we can add 1 extra point. Yeah, solid fight, 5 out of 10. Let's go through. Seems like we found a really hard trick on inline skates while your hands are duct taped. Drink some water, give me a second. That was okay. 2 out of 10. Alright, let's try some slides. I have some difficulties. On this skate, you can see my wheel profile. It's like solid, yeah? So for slide, it's not quite honestly comfy. So let's try some really unstable slide. Let it be parallel slide. If you want me to record a tutorial about parallel slide and the differences between parallel slide and power stop, let me know in the comment section. And let's try parallel slide with arms duct taped. Alright, let's gain some speed. Okay, let's try it. That was bad. Let's gain higher speed. So that was a fast slide, that's not parallel slide. Yeah, there is some difficulties and some troubles because I can't lift my arms and hold the balance properly. But why do we need arms when our skates are attached to our feet, right? So let's do one more. Okay. It's gonna be really hard trick, you see? Really, the problem is with this profile. The size of the wheel is just brilliant for skating at the skate park, and the profile is good. But for slides, it's quite nasty. All right, let's do one more. I think that's the best one that I can get with my taped arms and with my bullet profile. Yeah, it's quite difficult. All right, let's just imagine that I've got a norm profile and we are talking only about arms. Yeah, it's not like way too difficult, but it's a little bit more difficult than usual slides because you have no options to balance with your arms. I guess we can get like, yeah, 6 out of 10 if you're talking about unstable slides. Let's just do ordinary magic, because magic I can do on any profile wheels, and let's just grab really high speed. Well, yeah, some basic slides, I mean something like lighter and easier than parallel slides. It's okay, but anyway, yeah, if ordinary slide takes you 3 or maybe 4 out of 10 scale of difficulty, I guess it adds solid 2 points. So yeah, any slide that requires some move with your and swing with your arm, so to hold a better balance or hold the balance better, yeah, it's plus 2 points. So parallel slide, solid 6, I guess. Let's go to the next discipline. Well, it has to be slalom discipline right now, but everything is like crying, shouting at me and says me, Bogdan, you're doing a mistake. And it is not just because I have to put at least 10 cones with my duct taped arms, it's just because it's slalom. Do you know any normal person, ordinary, like a chill guys who really do slalom? I just can't imagine. God hates slalom. All right, so let's take some cones. Oh my God. All right, let's put that cones. You know, just to put your cones on the ground with your arms taped, it takes 3 out of 10 from the scale of difficulty. All right, let's do some basic moves. Let's try something really simple. Well, that was easy. Let's try something like this. Whoa! Okay, yeah, I see. I need one more right, and I can tell you something. Seems like we got some troubles with Fakey 360. If we're talking about classic slalom, so no technical moves, only just swinging your legs a little and doing this wobble funky stuff on inline skate with cones, yeah, it's a little bit harder, a little bit trickier. So you've got some speed, yeah, and a lot of gaining of your speed, gaining the momentum is done by your arms. And when your arms duct taped, yeah, there's some difficulty because you can't do the proper gaining of the speed. And yeah, also a problem in slalom, you have to do a lot of watching from your shoulder, and when you're trying to watch your shoulder, it's a little bit harder because your arms are blocking your view. So yeah, it's a little bit trickier than ordinary slalom if we're talking about style skating. And about technical skating, like some technical tricks, maybe try some simple like one foot or one wheel. Let's check this out. I've just recollected that after my fall from the Fakey 360, I've just understood that I've promised to do some 180 stuff and maybe 360 stuff from the kicker, and we skipped it because parallel grab took a little bit of effort. So if you want me to do part 2 when I'm going to do some spins like this, yeah, and from the kicker, just let me know in the comment section. 180 from the kicker and all the stuff, we'll do. Let's continue with technical tricks. All right, let's do simple one foot. It's honestly, to be honest, it's not a really difficult technical trick, but it's the basic one for really, it's gonna be hard, for the really tricky one. All right, let's try some Rekil move. It's basically also one foot, but it takes a lot of moves forward, spinning on one foot and skating backwards. Quite tricky one. All right, let's try this. That will do like first one. Oh my God! Okay. Yeah, that's way harder just because of the momentum stuff and blocking the view. One more. You know, saying that was not my bottom on this code. just my toy of the left foot. Slalom is really difficult, really hard. It's not funny, it's not cool, it's not okay to skate slalom. It's okay to be gay, but it's not okay to skate slalom. So, you know, let's go to the skate park. Yes, I'm going to finish skating slalom just with this. Yeah, that's quite trickier, and we can for sure from the scale of difficulty add like 6 out of 10. And 5 points is going to be not because my arms taped, just because it's slalom. So when I'm trying to skate slalom, it's already 5 of 10 because it's slalom. Does anybody at least love slalom? Let's go to the skate park. Alright, that's the second attempt, second rep of our exercise of drinking water with, come on. Oh. 2 out of 10 for sure. Alright, let's go to the skate park. Well, at our perfect skate park that was done by our super cool crew, it's quite easy to stand up even when your arms are taped. Alright, I guess we'll start with some air tricks, then we'll go to the pipe, quarter pipe, ramp. Alright, let's start just with ordinary skating through. Well, that's not hard. Let's do some mat spin. That's okay. Maybe 360? Well, 360 is an issue, alright. Maybe fakie. That was scary as hell. Yeah, that's okay. That's not so hard. Maybe just because skate park is my main discipline of skating, right? But yeah, not a big issue. At least with the small spins and with ordinary amplitude. Of course, if I'm going to try to go big, like really high, and I will do just if you get 300 likes, and you'll mention in the comment section that you want me to go higher with my jumps at the skate park. Yeah, I guess it will be harder because not just spinning my bottom and working with my core muscle helps me to stable my position in the air, so not to lose the balance. But also arms, when I'm getting the grab and with my right or left hand and the second arm waving, swinging in the air, it really helps to get a stable position, so not to lose the balance in the air. But that's okay. Basic skating at the skate park, super simple, nothing really changes, but yeah, a little bit harder to swing your arms, even for 360. Quite tricky. Let's try some pipe, half pipe. That's quite simple. Skating down. Maybe let's try dropping in. Yeah, not a big deal. Maybe let's try fakie. Yeah, also quite simple. Maybe let's try fakie drop in. Alright. Yeah, fakie drop in is a little harder because view is blocked and a little bit harder to throw your arms to gain some speed, but that's also okay. For a second, if you want me to show you how to do all these super cool, super duper tricks, firstly, you may just mention in the comment section what trick and what move you want to get learned from me. I'll make a video tutorial, or you may get the online course or even online coaching. All the links will be down under this video. Online course for the beginners, also online consultations and lessons for somebody who is already advanced. We'll do and we'll make you a super duper professional, so you'll be easily skating any stuff, even with your arms taped. Alright, let's do some silly winky, tinky winky stuff. Like that. One more. Some mat spin stuff. Other side. Alright, let's do some working with the rail. Alright. Well, that's quite simple. Maybe some topsoul. Alright, maybe some acid. Oh my god, that's scary as hell. Let's do one more. One more. One more. Oh no! And the last one. And backward. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, that takes a little bit more effort than usual. So I have to perform. I have to, put really way more effort just to hold the balance. It's not hard to perform if you know the trick, but it takes a lot of strength and coordination and muscle and also stamina. So just to hold the balance. But anyway, that's okay. That will do. That was fun. That was quite fun. I think it's time. I want to break free. It's time to get out. Yeah, there are some pluses. If somehow, somewhere, anytime you'll get trapped in the duct tape, just remember, you have to skate a little on this thing with wheels and your arms are gonna get wet. So after that, you'll have a little bit more chances to lose the duct tape from your arms. that was fun. Let me know in the comment section, was that fun for you? Was that fun to watch? Tell me what you think about slalom. Do you love it? I hope you hate it. And let me know, do you want to see the part 2 when we're going to jump from the kicker with 360s and 180 stuff, do some higher jumps at the skate park. And just let me know in the comment section what tricks do you want me to perform with my arms duct taped. And also with this. This is gonna be really dangerous and scary. Thank you, my boy and girls. Bye bye.